Ah, ok, continuemos.
Let me see.
Tahar, may I help you with
That armor you're wearing,
my...
well, our smith.
What? No.
Why not?
It...
Fair enough. I'll let you know if I have some resources to... Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
A ver qué dicen mis ayudantes.
Yara's breath. You haven't promised too much, Tahar.
Just wait until you see it in action.
Just don't forget, we're here for...
I won't. I'll go talk to Flynn now. We need to find a good place to set up camp. And, if you want to talk, you know...
In any case, with our new allies, we should be able to go look for the stones.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Romeo Gamer? ¿Cómo te encuentras? Muy buenas.
Yes?
Huh? Ah, Tahar.
Seems your men have made themselves comfortable.
Yeah, they have. I also have to say, but I'm guessing that's not...
Why did you do it?
But that doesn't mean... You see, your father. And to be honest,
I don't know. But to me,
that's where you're wrong. I know. And look, I do not expect you to forgive me. I don't even know if I could do it if I'm...
Now look at that. I have to say... Anyway,
but your arm bell, right?
well, yes, with rusty swords and dented armors.
I want to buy some...
Music to my ears. What did you have in mind?
Oh.
That way?
Intriguing.
Vamos a hablar con los huevones de acá para ver qué dicen sobre mi armada real.
Unbelievable.
Must be quite a change.
Yes, you could say. Oh well. Weapons?
I will. Thank you.
Pociones. Todo. Poción. Todo. Ataque torbellino 1, 2, 3. Concentración por si acaso. Espada de una mano. Debilidad. Puede ser. Pucha.
Farewell.
Blasted armor.
¿Y qué más encontramos?
I'll take a look.
What do you want?
Just checking how you're...
I'm good.
How did you end up in...
It's a long story. Let's talk about you instead.
Of course I do.
Huh. To be honest,
What do you mean by that?
I've observed you on the... You...
How is that a bad...
It's a bad thing because... Still. But let's stop this right here, okay? Huh?
Never mind. I'll be going.
Huh?
So,
Well, there isn't that much...
wait. You're collect...
Yeah. And...
What made you come to...
Long story. And I don't want to talk about it.
Never mind. I'll be going.
Está.
That's the way.
Acá que hay.
Zal Rocker.
Gore.
All right, I guess. Though there've been some but don't nonetheless.
Why not? Corrupted?
They're
Well,
maybe, but I can still feel their presence.
La lealtad de los orcos.
In any case, with our new allies, we should be able to go look for the stones.
Hacha de 2 manos. Hacha de una mano. Esa se ve bonita.
There you are again. But
Thank you.
chieftain, and if you're willing to invest some coin,
I want to train the fire wielder.
all right. Here's what we can do.
Todos los planos. Me quedaré pobre. ¿Qué puedo vender? Ya pues.
Finally out of this.
How are you settling in?
Well, I'm still trying to get used. Either way.
Good. I'm looking forward to it.
Venden algunas cosas bonitas. Pero estoy pobre. No tengo plata ya.
Now would you look at that?
Modo pobreza extrema.
So,
You like it?
yes, imagine. Either way.
Will do. Thanks, Kier.
Más planos de los orcos.
Fine.
What a beautiful Asbro.
Thanks.
Looking for potions and scrolls?
Pociones.
I'm sure I have just what you need.
Let's see.
Ellen's reign.
Are you still...
I shall tell me, even if...
Maybe you could even help.
Of course. I have already talked to the elves in your company.
Planos de
More
los
here weapons
elfos.
are a bit different, but not too much from what I usually create. Just come to me if you require my knowledge.
Sounds like a plan.
Good move.
Now would you look at that?
Espada de una mano. Daga de una mano. Hacha de una mano. Hacha de dos manos. No está mal. ¿Qué me falta acá? Bueno, me faltan muchas cosas. Hola, ¿cómo estás el auditor? ¿Cómo te encuentras? ¿Qué novelas? Bien, ¿y tú? Regular. Marzo ha sido un mes malo para mí. Y eso que apenas llevamos 12 días, pero está hasta el poto. No queda de otra nomás que agachar la cabeza nomás y desear que todo cambie. Que mañana sea un mejor día.
Yes.
If you insist.
Just give the word.
Ah, there you are. In case I'm still fascinated by the idea that an abundance of magic is... Either way, I am ready to join you.
¿A eso? ¿Que no había taxis?
Huh.
Interesting.
I'll keep you shielded.
I will do as I must.
The field dark. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many is harsh reality for the 200 Iron Falcons of the canyon named...
Quite the view. So that's where the Iron Falcons guard the field dark.
We should tread very carefully, though. It may not look it from up here, but this place is a battlefield.
I know. We'll go in, get the stone, and leave. Maybe we won't even need to send in our army. Let's scout the area.
Un nuevo escenario.
Zarek guides me.
Tiki 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 tiki. ¿Qué es esta madre? Ya.
Fine. Yes, of course.
Got it.
Hold on.
Huh?
There's something about these bones.
Understood.
Let's see.
Y este moribundo.
Tiara's breath. Who are you?
¿Quién te ha hecho esto, mi chamo?
What?
I said, who are you?
No. No, Mother. It was him. Why not?
He's hallucinating.
Mother?
Poor man.
He was an Iron Falcon. That's a bad sign. Seems that something happened down in that canyon. Let's be wary.
Pobrecito. Se murió. Naranjoso. Más muertos, pero
All right, why not?
pareciera como un dragón o algo por el estilo.
Here we go. Undead.
Another bad sign. The Falcons are supposed to defend the entrance to the valley.
For the fire wielders!
Fine.
This way, right?
As you require.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Fine. Walking corpses. Take them down. They will fall. All right.
Sure.
You read my mind. Will do.
Varita, varita, varita.
Yes, of course.
Me empiezo a sentir frío.
Fine.
That's the way.
Danger up ahead! This place is a bloody graveyard.
Huh? Blasted armor.
As you want.
Ahora como esas pericotes de los palotes.
I'm dead.
Help me.
Let me know what you need.
What do you want? Fine. Zarek guides me. Help me.
What's next?
Huh. Intriguing.
Walking corpses. Take them down. I'll keep you shielded.
Alright, why not?
Fine plan.
All right.
Fine.
Wait. They will fall.
Move.
Whatever's necessary.
Sure.
Yes, of course.
Zarek guides me. Fine.
Bien por acá.
The Falcons are definitely in trouble.
It's not just falcons, though.
Let's get down there.
Hablemos.
Another death man? Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Death men? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aranor likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aranor. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Catras.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions, even if it means sacrificing your own troops to a group of undead.
We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
Then who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
That's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the blood burn?
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The blood burn has an effect on the dead, too. At least here. It wakes them.
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they're continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
Damn it. No idea how precise these Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone is hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Lady Aranor, come to favor us with your lovely presence again?
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
I'm working for someone who wants to put an end to the blood burn.
Huh. Lofty words. Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
You're joking.
We are not. Go send a scout if you're in doubt.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on EO the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, deathmen or yours. As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aenir's blade.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order.
Good luck, stranger. Thanks for coming back. Sorry the Keeper treated you any help, that is. Our sisters and brothers are still in the fortress, and I'm afraid they won't make it much.
So, what do you suggest?
Well, she is our leader, so without her consent, we can't...
Zarek's fangs, your men are in danger. Can't your commander just listen to...
Well, I fully agree with you. We have lost far too much time already. But knowing Highkeeper Aranor, 2 days ago, one of our brothers deserted. Find him and bring him back to Highkeeper Aranor.
I'll think about it.
Well, don't think too long.
Ok, encontrar al traidor y traerlo de vuelta.
I'm sure we can only get on the good side of one of them. Deathmen or Falcons.
Sure.
This way, right?
Let's see.
You came. I'm flat.
You said you could help us.
I can, but first things first, right? I'm Catras Vertarth, leader of the Honorable Deathmen.
Tahar.
Pleasure to meet you, Tahar. Since you've already talked to our Falcon friend over there, I assume you're familiar with the dilemma. We want the helmet, but Madam Squareface doesn't want to cooperate with us.
So I assume you want us to help you recapture the fortress?
Yes. And in return, we'll give you that...
Sounds fair.
I doubt the Keeper would like this.
Judging by those dead eyes and the stubborn look on her face, I doubt the Keeper likes anything but stale bread, prayer altars, and fighting the undead.
Let's assume I'm interested in your offer. How do you envision this cooperation?
Well, first of all, I want you to take care of something for me. Just recently, one of the Falcons deserted. Sadly, he just ran off into the desert rather than coming to our camp. I would like to change that. Afterwards, you can bring in your army, we join forces, and...
All right, I'll think...
Well, think fast. So long, Tahar.
Buscar otra persona.
Hope to see you around.
Hasta a esto se le desaparece personas como si las huevas. Uno dice busca a mi amigo, otro dice busca a mi amigo. Va.
Certainly. Stay away! Stay away! I'm not going back!
I take it you're the deserter.
Deserter? I'm the only one with a hint of reason. Did she send you?
Sí.
Highkeeper Aranor.
Sort of. I'm here to bring you back to the Falcons' camp.
Well, what can I do? I'll go back. You don't look like the kind of person...
Don't lay off the blame. You made a choice, and now you have to face the consequences. Now move.
Fine. That's the way.
Una pantera.
Yes, and I will gladly accept my punishment. But please, Highkeeper, at least consider the offer.
We'll see. Now get back to your post, Kiroy. The undead aren't waiting for you.
Highkeeper.
Highkeeper Aranor,
I know what you did. You brought back Scion Merrick. Kiroy told me all about his little plan.
So? Will you let us help or not?
Fine. Yes, I will. Bring in that army of yours and we'll see if we can deal with the undead together. Though I'm still not sure how I like the idea of working with an offspring of the Dark.
When it comes to dealing with the undead...
Is that so? Well, talk to Kiroy, my second in command. He'll show you where you can set up an outpost.
Fair enough.
Good.
Huh?
Ver.
Yes? Please tell me you have good...
I do. The Highkeeper agreed to the alliance.
Ah, finally some good news. All right, I'll show you a good spot.
Lead the way.
¿Dónde va a ser mi campamento?
Got it.
Here, this is a good place to build your outpost.
I think we're set.
You are. Though I certainly didn't expect your army to be a tribe of more here.
They do. Don't...
Your word in Tiara's ear. Well, best we get started. I'll order a carriage of basic provisions to be... Since you've also brought some craftsmen with you, we would be grateful if you could share some of your resources with us once you've started gathering. The more provisions we have, the better we'll fight. Just drop them off at our...
Understood. When do we strike the fortress?
Once we've gained enough ground and are prepared enough...
Huh?
There's an old catapult up to the northeast. When that whole bloodburn mess started, we...
All right, let's...
Do that. And I'm glad you came along. That attacked the Highkeeper plan to free the...
Sir? Sir!
Yes?
A ver, tendré que aprender a jugar con esto. Vigía, expedicionario.
Scryer, our granaries are almost empty. We need more food.
Huh? Blasted armor.
What is it?
Alright, why not?
You're the commander, aren't you?
I am. What's wrong?
There's been a sighting of this entity again. You know, the one who comes with the bloodburn.
More undead.
Yes. All of us are busy keeping the hordes from the fortress at bay. But depending on how many this blasted song wakes up this time, we might be in for a lot of trouble.
Okay, I'll clear out that site. Where is it?
In the mountains, to the southwest. Thank you. And Tiara's blessings.
Zaraka.
Building completed.
Haven't heard from her in a while. Wonderful. There goes several truly smiles upon us. Ellen blesses us with her rains. A good omen. Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
Yes, of course.
El tema de comida no lo entiendo bien.
You'll regret this.
Let's see what we can do. A fine plan.
This way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blasted armor.
Good move. Zarek guides me.
Scryer, our granaries are almost empty. We need more food.
We should get moving.
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard.
Yes?
Yes? For the fire wielders!
As you want.
Sure.
Everything has an end.
Will only take a second. Let us see.
We're being attacked.
Scryer. Tavred's win! To the death!
Understood. It's Ellen's will. We'll be vigilant.
Say the word.
For the more here!
What do we need?
Yes?
Fine. I'm dead.
We're being attacked.
Huh?
Give the word.
Scryer, our granaries are almost empty. We need more food.
She's gone.
On my way.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Let us make this quick.
That's the way.
Take them down. Fine.
We'll be vigilant. Here! To the death! Danger up ahead!
For the fire wielders!
I'll keep you shielded.
Let's burn them.
Let's see what we can do. Everything has an end.
Now would you look at that?
There. Say the word.
Understood.
Yes.
Yo creo que si es que hago 2 granjas es doble producción, creo. No creo que sea al revés.
Fine.
Yes, of course.
Scryer,
Do you smell that? Incense. This must have been some kind of ritual site. Wait. Did you hear that?
The song. Yes. Is that
Blazes!
We're clear, but...
a Zarek Gnaw?
A what?
The kind of demon that normally only appears in Bargagor. According to the law... Shit. That's more than bad.
Don't you think we can kill it?
We can try. Well, that will most likely end with our guts in that...
Sacrifice?
Yes. We can put the Tribe Eater back to sleep. If we sacrifice someone to it.
But that's cruel. Don't tell me you're seriously considering this, Tahar.
Let me think about it.
Think fast.
Scryer. Understood.
A fine plan.
Sorry.
It was the right choice. The demon would have taken dozens of lives in battle, probably even ours.
Justo se tenía uno al costado, tuve que sacrificarlo. Lo siento, mi chamo.
Good move.
Yes? Interesting.
we're being attacked.
We'll be vigilant. On my way. Attack!
Walking corpses. Take him down.
Corporal?
Yes, of course.
Back on your feet. We need you.
I'm dead.
As you want.
Armor.
Sure.
We're being attacked.
What is it?
Zarek guides
Sure.
me.
Got it.
Huh?
Fine.
All right.
Building completed.
I will do as I must. As you require.
This will be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Blazes, somebody help me! Get those sodding things off me! Bloody graveyard. Blasted, blistering blazes. That was close.
They're busy. What are you even doing?
That's, complicated. Listen, friend, you look as though you can wield a sword.
Where are they?
Probably up north, but who knows where those sod...
All right.
Thank you. I'd come and help you, but I can barely walk anymore. I'll wait here.
We'll be vigilant.
Huh?
We're being attacked.
Understood.
Walk the corpses. Take me down.
Is this really necessary? Just give up.
Yes?
We will be swift.
Huh?
Let's see what we can do.
Huh?
I'm dead.
We're out of stone.
Corporal?
All right. Why not?
Yes? Scryer?
Building
Understood.
completed.
Huh?
That's the way.
You read my mind.
Let's burn them.
It's Ellen's will.
She's caught a scent.
What do you want?
Got it. Will do.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Era cantera.
We're being attacked.
Yes?
Everything has an end.
More fighting. Does this never end?
I will do as I must. Let us make this quick.
Ahora como esa sopa. Sopa, sopita, sopón.
Give the word. Scryer.
We're out of stone.
Interesante y sospechoso.
Sure. Blasted armor. Yes?
Let us see.
Building completed.
This was it.
We're being attacked.
Let me know what you need.
Alfred's win! Yes?
Understood.
Ya le estoy entendiendo el truco.
Let us see. Well then, we will be swift. Damn it. We've complicated the matters.
This way, right?
Good move. Huh? Yes, a good idea.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
We're being attacked!
What's next? Will do. Whatever's necessary.
Building completed.
Say the word.
Yes, almost there.
We're being attacked!
What do we need? Got it.
We're being attacked!
Yes?
We should get moving.
What is it? As you require.
Not
Yes.
Give the word.
Huh?
We're being attacked!
Danger up ahead.
We're being attacked!
Haven't heard from her in a while.
dead.
Huh?
Blasted armor. Scryer.
Building completed. We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Yes?
Huh?
Sure. Zarek guides me.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Corporal?
Will do.
Everything has an app.
We're being attacked.
Let's see what we can do.
I'll keep you shielded. Yes?
For the fire wielders!
No! Not yet! Give the word.
Let me know what you need. As you want.
Well then.
We're being attacked.
What do we need?
Let us see. Well then.
We're being attacked.
You read my mind. What is it?
Damn it! I need healing. Scryer, to the death! We'll be vigilant. Attack! Damn it! I need healing.
All right, why not?
We will be swift.
Sure. This'll be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Let me know what you need.
Huh?
You have my attention.
Yes, almost there.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Your struggle is quick.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Mm-hmm.
As you required.
Take them down.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Yes?
Understood.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought. It will only take a second. We will be swift.
Building completed. We're being attacked.
Yes? Let's burn them!
Will do.
Building completed.
Got it.
Sure.
Blasted armor.
Building completed. Building completed. We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Yes, a good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Of course.
Huh?
It will only take a second. Haven't heard from her in a while.
Give the word.
Corporal?
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
A fine plan.
This place is a bloody graveyard.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Sure.
Yes?
Scryer, we lost a sector.
Give the word. Understood.
Something you need?
Good move.
As you want. Yes, of course.
All right.
Fine.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts. We're being attacked. We're being attacked.
For the more here!
Huh?
Danger up ahead.
Porque por acá ya no puedo cruzar. ¿Cierto? ¿Cierto? No, sí puedo.
Fine.
Good.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
This way, right?
I'm dead.
Expansion is the key to victory. Whatever's necessary.
Zarek guides me.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Fine plan. I will do as I must.
Take them down.
Will do.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
5.
As you want.
Zarek guides me.
More of them. All right. This place is a bloody graveyard.
Everything has an end.
I'll keep you shielded.
All right, why not? Fine.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Yes, a good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Sure. Got it.
Yes, a good idea.
Corporal?
Yes?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes. What do you want?
Give the word. On my way.
Building completed.
Huh? Sure.
Yes?
Yes? Let's
I'm
burn
dead.
them.
You'll regret this.
Fine.
Take that, you piece of... What the... Oi! You there! Over here! Help me!
Blasted armor.
Nihal's hammer. You saved us.
Sí.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Long story. But you're Ulfric. He is. Follow me.
All right.
Bueno, a menos que no se vayan por la derecha, yo creo que van a estar bien.
Yes, of course.
Pero puta madre, tienen países por la izquierda y se van por la derecha. Qué giles.
Walking corpses. Take them down.
Let us make this quick.
Scryer. Understood.
Not now.
Will do.
This way,
As you
right?
want.
Well then. Zarek guides me.
Fine.
Fine.
Sure.
A fine plan.
Good move.
Understood. Will do.
All right. Why not? That's the way.
Yes, of course.
My knee half there.
You're welcome.
Ah, yes.
We're not that easy to get rid of.
So it's... Listen, this might sound odd, but you wouldn't know a good place for us to stay and do our commerce, which... Oh, you do? Well, it's settled then. You have some business to take care of here first, though, don't you? Just let us know when you're done and we'll join you at the entrance of the canyon.
No, para eso.
Come again.
Nada más se
May
va.
Tiara bless your path. Fine. As you want.
We're being attacked!
Yes?
I'm dead.
Give the word.
As you require.
Building completed.
A fine plan.
We will be swift. Helen blesses us with her rains. A good omen.
Entiendo. Ajá.
Salga Sevrante. Let us see.
Building completed.
Yes.
Blasted armor. Oh, fine. Yes?
They killed one of our heroes!
They will fall. Come on, don't die on us now.
Scryer? Yes?
You read
Stay
my mind.
with me, will you? Corporal?
Let's see what we can do.
Yes? We'll be vigilant.
Zalraka.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
Yes, almost there. Well then. Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Yes?
Yes? Give the word. It's Ellen's will.
Building completed.
Yes, a good idea. Zarek guides me.
This way, right?
Got it.
Everything has an end.
This place is a bloody graveyard.
Fine.
Danger up ahead! Alright, why not?
There it is! Take out those undead!
I'll keep you shielded!
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yeah. Asha.
You have my attention.
Scryer?
Building completed.
Charge!
Let's burn them.
Walking corpses.
For the fire wielders!
All right.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Let's burn them.
Whatever's necessary.
I will do as I must.
¿Queda alguno más? No lo veo. Acá.
Danger up ahead.
Let's burn them.
Understood. Let's see.
No, this can't be.
They're all dead.
Oh, really? Just how did you guess that?
Seems I'm late for the party. Good job you did there, High Keeper. It's not like I warned you this would happen if you didn't cooperate.
You bloody piece of filth! I swear I'll...
He's right, Highkeeper. If you hadn't refused to cooperate with the Deathmen, these soldiers would still be alive.
How dare you?
Forgive me, but we should not discuss this now. What about the tube? Where are...
What was that?
The Vile Dark. The undead. They must have broken the seal.
There's no other choice. I need to perform the ritual.
What? No, you...
They will try to stop me. Defend me as long as you can.
Are you deaf? Stop it right now. This is an order.
Shit. Here they come.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Yes? To the death! Is this really necessary? Attack!
They killed one of our heroes!
Fine. You cannot leave us now. Get up.
Damn it!
need healing.
More of them. Protect Kiroi!
Damn it! I need healing.
Blasted armor.
That's the way?
You can't!
Shit.
I killed them.
What about the stone? We still need it.
Of course, you'll get your stone. Just wait here. I will get it. Here. Is this the one you're looking for?
It is. Where did you have it?
In our treasury. It has been in the fortress since our order was founded. We never knew what it was and assumed it was a Hibernian artifact. Turns out it wasn't. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Thank me. You still have no idea what you prevented from happening, have you? If you hadn't been here, the File Darg would have awoken, and then the blood burn would have been the least of our worries. And here I am, not even knowing your name.
It's Tahar. Yes, like Isamo Tahar.
Oh, so you're... Huh. I... see. Well, Aenir's blade was never affected by your father's rebellion, but it seems you don't take after him. That's good. Anyway, all the best on your travels, and good luck.
Likewise.
Sir Catras, I think we should have a word. Yes, you will get your helmet.
I must say, I am impressed.
With Mullendeer?
It seems... tell me, Tahar, what do you make of that?
I don't know.
That is true. I believe we stand on the verge of a change.
You're talking about the Bloodburn?
Among other things, but let us...
All right.
Why?
When something...
Understood.
Huh?
Yes, what is it?
Back when we met, you...
Why do you want to...
No particular...
I see.
You're talking about...
Yes, I am. As Lena said, they...
Quite the speech.
She was very emotional. However, her figuratively speaking...
Well, if you ask...
I disagree. People feel... But
you seem bitter.
As I said, I had hoped for a different outcome. A fine plan.
Oh, the court. So, it's the only...
No problem.
Splendid. Nihal's strength, Corporal.
I have just what you need.
Sure.
Tahar, finally! Do you have the stone? I do. What now? How do we connect it to the Nexus?
Well, I've done a little research on that. It should be pretty straightforward. Give me the stone for a second, please.
Sure.
Thanks. Now, let's see. Whoa!
This is amazing. What the heck just happened? Was that the stone?
Yeah. It seems like our plan worked. The stones are the power sources of the Nexus.
Not sources, Tahar. They're simply the catalysts. As I said, the energy, all this magic, it comes from someplace else.
Well, I definitely know why the Shapers were so powerful now.
Pain.
Pardon?
Rekindling this place. I can feel...
You mean...
Those who connected themselves to this place. The ones who had the power of telepathy, and whatever wiped out the Shapers, it caused...
Well, fascinating or not, we need to connect our minds to the Nexus to find the source of the blood...
No. It's not...
Well, we have the second stone already. Let's insert it. Okay, I'm ready. Sure this place isn't gonna blow up once we insert the second stone, Iskrim?
What? No, I don't think that's likely.
All right, here we go.
Blasted, blistering blazes. I don't know what to say. This is amazing.
But it seems like it worked. We've restored the Nexus to full power.
I'm still not sure I like this. What now, though? Is it...
It should be. And you, Tahar, should be the one to do it. That way, you might be able to sense who or whatever is sending out the... What do you say? Are you ready?
I think so.
Good. Then step into the forge.
And what now?
Tahar!
We...
Is it over?
Yes, I think so. By the Guardians, that was... I don't know what just happened.
Can you describe?
There were... voices... screams.
How do you feel now? I mean, has anything changed?
I think so. Yes. I feel... I don't know. Clearer.
Then it worked! Niehauf's hammer, we did it! You joined yourself with the Nexus.
Does that mean we can finally locate the cause of the song?
You tell me. Think of the song, Tahar. Close your eyes. What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you see?
I'll try.
A failure. That's what you are.
No. That's impossible.
What is it?
My father. I heard his voice.
Your father? So you think he's behind this?
I don't think so. There's more to it, but yes, my father is involved in this somehow.
This is helpful, but it still does not tell us where to start searching. Think hard, Top.
Yes, there were sounds. Drips.
The eye. Your father's laboratory.
Tiara's breath, of course.
The eye? You mean the marshlands?
Yes. My father had a laboratory there, in the old abandoned manor of House Waite. Nobody was allowed to follow him there, not even Rohan.
Well, sounds like we have a lead. The Bloodborne and the Song of the White are somehow connected to your father.
So it seems.
Tahar, maybe...
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Rohan, tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
Well, if you say so. I'll send a messenger to inform Lacane as soon as possible. He'll want to be there. Let's get prepared.
We should get moving.
Will do.
This way, right?
Iskrim's plan worked. By joining your mind to the collective subconscious of the Shapers, you were able to locate the origin of the Song of the White.
Tahar, there you are.
Bertrand?
That's my name. The Harbinger sent me to welcome you.
What about Iskander? I thought you'd still be there.
I was, until recently. But that's a long story. We can talk about it later if you want. First, we need to discuss the reason you're here. There's good news and there's bad news. Let me make this short. Sentenza, General Noria, caught wind of our endeavor. He knows we are headed for the Eye.
That's bad. What's the good news?
He wasn't sure of it, so he only came with a small division of soldiers. Still, the fortress is heavily guarded, so we will need more troops.
Damn it. We left our forces in Mullandir.
I know. There was no way you could have known this would turn into a full-fledged battle. But there's no time to turn back now, and we have to come up with a plan. The Harbinger himself will join you at the fortress, together with some Lightbringers.
And how will he do that? If Sentenza has scouts all over the marshlands, he'll see the Purity's army coming from miles away.
That's where you come in. There's a godstone on the mountain of the old castle where your father's laboratory was, and where Sentenza has made his stand. If you kindle it for us, the Harbinger can use his rune to teleport.
That could work.
It will. Aeonir is guiding us, Tahar. Don't ever forget that. I'll wait here to make sure Sentenza's reinforcements don't take us by...
Once we've secured the godstone, what then?
The Harbinger will know, but I assume we will storm the place. Once we're on the island, it should be an easy fight.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You will. Aeonir's blessings, Tahar. And stay safe. I'll be here if you need me.
Good move.
Yes, of course. As you want.
Zarek guides me.
Fine.
Not now.
Your struggle is pointless.
Help, please.
Sure.
Yes, of course. What?
Help, please.
All right, why not? As you require.
All right. Wait.
What? All right.
For the fire wielders!
This place is a bloody graveyard.
Zarek guides me.
Sure. I'll keep you
Everything
shielded.
has an end.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Will do.
That's the way.
Now would you look at that?
Look at that. More Nortander folks.
No.
I still haven't seen that man.
What are you talking?
Oh, so you're not with the Royal Army. Thank the Guardians. I was getting sick of their questioning. Which leads me to the question, who are you if you're not with them?
I'm here to explore that castle.
Explore? Well, good luck with it.
And who are you?
Me? Just a lost soul on the search for meaning. Just as my men.
And I guess all those weapons help with that search.
Well, what did you think they're for? Jokes aside, we're mercenaries. But with all that shit that's been going on, we're not so keen to get ourselves involved in another war anymore. No. So we just went for a long hike into the blue, and this lovely place is where we ended up. It may look hostile, but the wilderness has plenty of...
If you're sellswords, can we hire you?
What for?
We want to storm the fortress.
Do you? That's ambitious. I better not ask for the reason, right?
No.
All right. We'll help you if the pay is right.
How's this?
Let me see. Yes, that's fair. Well then, let's get started, shall we? Break is over, boys. Get moving.
Understood.
A fine plan.
Blasted armor.
Let's see what we can do.
Take him down.
Let me know what you need.
I'll go where I need.
Yes?
Who? Got it.
All right, why not?
Fine.
Understood.
Good move.
Let us make this quick. I will war for none.
Does this never end?
You require.
They will burn. For the fire wielders!
Let's see what we can do. Everything has an end.
That's the way.
As you want.
Fine.
This is it. Strange this Intenza hasn't reacted by now. He must have heard the fighting.
Maybe the storm drowned the noise. It's possible.
But not likely.
As you require. I will do as I must.
I'll keep you shielded.
Your struggle is pointless.
Sure.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, cervecito? ¿Cómo te está yendo en la RTS? Bien, completé una misión que me dio una muy buena introducción al juego de RTS. O sea, estaba fácil. Comparado con las demás misiones de RTS como las nagas o los orcos que sí estaban recontra hardcore, esa misión estaba easy peasy. Y me ayudó a entender los jueguitos.
Sure, that's the Godstone Bertrand was talking about. Let's light it.
Harbinger. Carl.
Good work, Tahar. The All-Father clearly smiles on us.
The All-Father has nothing to do with this.
Of course. So, this is where you believe the Bloodburn comes from. Interesting. When Aenir told me the Pariah's blood was involved, I didn't take it so literally. Time to end it.
First of all, we need to get through the gate. Why hasn't General Noria reacted yet? Even if he didn't notice the fighting, he must have seen this teleport.
Because he wants to be the one who ends it.
How do you know?
Because I know men of his kind. He's proud and consumed by his hatred. And he wants to be the one to take you down and me right along with you.
Cerca del final, no lo sé.
Huh. And what now? How do we get past the gate?
Let me take care of it. General Naria. General Naria! Are you ready?
Aren't we walking into a trap?
A battle, but not a trap. Just trust me.
Something you need?
Walking right into the lion's den. This is by far the most foolish thing I've ever done.
Just trust the Harbinger. He knows what he is doing.
Blasted armor. Alright, why not? Sure.
There he is.
So this is how it ends.
It doesn't have to.
Doesn't it? What do you suggest, Corporal Tahar? That I let a traitor run free? Together with his lunatic cultist friend who is scheming against the crown? No. We both know that's not an option.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Nathaniel Carranza?
There needs to be another way.
No, there isn't. Men, you know what to do.
Not now.
You really think it'll be that easy? Bloody traitor!
Au.
Healing. Not now. The healer is one of our heroes.
No. This is wrong.
He's gone. I'm sorry it had to come to this, Tahar.
It was his choice.
It was. Now let us end this. Whatever causes the blood burn is right below our feet. Maybe even some more answers to the questions you've been asking yourself all along the way.
I'm ready.
Good. You lead the way. Bertrand, you secure the fortress. I doubt there will be Northander reinforcements soon, but we need to be sure.
Of course. Good luck to you, my friend. My prayers are with you.
¿De qué trata un RTS? Combina con RPG y cositas así, y mucho texto. Aún sigo sin entender bien cómo funcionó eso. O sea, ¿no era ese general el, entre comillas, padre adoptivo de este tipo? O sea, del protagonista. O sea, no lo salvó él. ¿Y cómo es que se pelea? No hay ningún sentimiento.
As you descend the dank stairway of Castle Waite, a memory flickers across your mind. Your father, standing over your cradle.
So this is it. Intriguing.
This place is definitely where the strange magical signature of the marshland comes from.
But what causes it?
We will find out soon enough.
¿Y quién me crió entonces? ¿Quién fue el que me crió? ¿No fue él?
Sure. This way, right?
Good move.
Se rescató porque escapó de... O sea, reunirse guerreros para pelear. Ajá, eso también. Ya, pero supuestamente cuando yo comencé había un tipo que quería matarme. Dijo que mi objetivo era la horca, pero al final no sé qué general fue el que me salvó de ahí. Y me entrenó como si fuera su hijo. ¿No fue él?
A fine plan.
That's the way.
Interesting.
Ya eras viejo cuando te rescataron, solo te pusieron una vanguardia y de si eras traidor. Medio rara esa historia, tendré que verme un resumen en YouTube.
Huh? Tiara's breath. What was that?
It looks human.
I highly doubt that. Whatever they are made of, it's not real flesh, and they don't have any aura, not even a leftover. They have either been dead for a very long time or never were alive to begin with.
What are you implying?
That they've been created somehow. Didn't you tell us about this nightmare you've had since you were a child, Tahar? The one in which you saw these bizarre constructs.
Of course. These are the things from my dream.
That's interesting, to say the least.
Understood.
Me parece un poco random esa parte de que me perdonen la vida solamente porque yo quería, o sea, por mi palabra, porque ¿quién asegura que yo no soy un traidor? Solamente es mi palabra contra la suya. ¿Quién se ve de abogado en mi apoyo? Ya que en la misión anterior, que era la misión entre comillas, la precuela, ahí se ve como el general, como si las huevas entrega cerca de 100 o 200 de sus hombres a un sacrificio humano en son de su propósito de la reina. O sea, era un militar recontra arraigado a sus principios militares. Él no le importaba sacrificar vidas con tal de cumplir su objetivo. Y que salga ahí el hijo. O sea, tal vez no atrapó al traidor, pero tenía al hijo ahí en sus manos cochinas. Y que solamente el hijo le diga, no, yo no soy un traidor. Yo más bien estoy en contra de mi padre. Ah, ya, perfecto, ok. Ya somos aliados. Eso sí es medio XD, o quizás no estoy entendiendo bien. Siempre estuviste en contra de tu padre, solo que un amigo te traicionó. Pero ¿en qué momento salió ese lore? O ese de las entregas anteriores. Sacrificio persecutivo. En esta época de la historia.
Blazes, do you see that?
It walks. It talks.
Do you... What happened here? What are you?
Están los diálogos que ignoras.
It seems to understand.
Yo leo rápido.
At least a little.
O sea, la historia principal sí estoy tratando de captarla.
I think we're wasting our time here. Let's put...
We should kill it.
What?
This entire place. It's a blasphemy.
Only what? In case you haven't noticed, this thing, it's a miracle. A semi-sentient being created by human hands. If anything, we should study.
We will not kill this thing. It's harmless.
All right. Then do as you wish.
Ah, los diálogos de Lupa. Esos sí me llegan al... Eso sí es mucho texto.
This way, right?
Fine.
Got it.
Uf, si me pongo a leer esos diálogos, termino teniendo 30, 40 horas y llegaría solamente a la segunda o tercera misión del juego.
You read my mind.
Como dice el Betsito, en esencia es cine. Y se fuma un cigarro ahí. Yo creo que esa trama sí debería estar siquiera en la parte principal de los diálogos y no en las partes secundarias. Porque eso sí estaba, por lo menos en cómo se me que jueguito se llamaba ese... El Pillars of Eternity 1 y 2. Ahí sí te hablaban de qué cosa era un observador y todo lo demás en los diálogos principales. En los diálogos secundarios sí era para conocer más o menos a los personajes, sus motivaciones de cada uno y todo lo demás. Pero que era un observador y todo lo demás, sí. Qué buena historia. ¿Cuál era el tercer DLC de Fallen God? D.
Sure. Whatever's necessary.
Créeme que todos los que se jugaron esto... Ah, sí. Los fans del RTS.
Yes, of course.
Zarek guides me.
Hold on a moment. What's that? Shards?
What about them?
These look... Huh. They look quite similar to the rune you gave us, Sir Lacane.
So your father was experimenting with Aeonir's and Shaper magic too, Tahar. Not surprising, is it?
Gracias, Nathaniel Carranza, por tu suscripción. Thank you, thank you.
I'll keep you shielded.
Sure.
Alright, why not?
Got it.
Abomination. Kill it. They will fall.
You read my mind.
As you want.
Pues empecé, sí. ¿Tú crees? Bueno, tal vez cerca, pero no... Yo lo veo un poco lejos. Porque si me han dado las misiones secundarias de agarrar y juntar un ejército de cada una de las razas, es porque imagino que se viene un combate GG 5 contra 1. A los StarCraft o Warcraft 3 cuando te dejan usar bastantes razas al mismo tiempo. Entonces, si es así, todavía falta esa misión. Una misión ultra hardcore a lo Alpha y Omega.
Another Spectre. Careful.
¿Y tú, Nathaniel, juegas en alguna consola?
Fine. This way, right? That's the way.
Bye. That's impossible.
Do you know this thing?
It looks like someone I knew. Back from when I was still fighting for my father.
So she was a rebel.
She defied my father, same as I. That's why he killed her.
Whatever she was before, she is a revenant now. In other words, she's dangerous.
Of course. A ghost seeking closure.
If a revenant is a ghost seeking closure, she's here for Asamo, for revenge.
Probably. I think we...
Isamo,
By the light.
you took me, Tahar. You took me. You took Zane.
I believe it thinks you are Asamo. This isn't good.
Helena,
No. No! Damn it, Helena! Remember, I am not Isama!
This is pointless. She doesn't listen.
Fine. Danger up ahead. Helena, please!
it's over.
No, pero miren, si quieres jugar la tercera campaña de Fallen God, que está pronunciada por las razas más infravaloradas de RPG. ¿Los enanos?
Let's just move on.
Sure.
¿Quién es Helena? Tampoco tengo idea.
Books, books, books. My father
Supuestamente dice que era una guerrera que también se opuso a su padre junto con él y por eso a ella la mataron. ¿Solo tienes ese juego? No, tengo un huevo. Un huevo de juegos.
Intriguing. All right, why not?
Good.
A fine plan.
More
Abominations.
Does this
Stay away
never
from your
end?
claws.
I don't understand why my father never told me about this place.
Soy mi turno. Gracias, Nathaniel.
Your relationship
Thank
has never
you.
been what you call close.
Do you hear that?
The Song of White.
Yes, but it's clearer. It seems to be coming from down that hallway.
Then we know where we have to go.
¿Los orcos infravalorados? No lo creo. ¿O qué raza estás hablando?
The song. It has stopped.
Indeed. Incredible. All this energy.
And I still don't like it. Whatever's behind the door, we need to be...
Any thoughts?
No.
I'm sorry.
Whatever is in there, you, the pariah, needs to face it alone. It's what I...
Isn't this exactly what we should know?
It doesn't matter. It's the All-Father's will, and we will obey.
This is too dangerous. We go in together, or we don't go at all.
No. You will do as the All-Father wills, and proceed alone.
Else?
Else, you will suffer the consequences. If you remember, there are dozens of my men and women out in the fortress, with the command to kill you all on sight, should you emerge from this place without me accompanying you.
But this is crazy! We have no idea what I'll face in there.
You will handle it. Now do as I say. Believe me, it's for the better.
I don't really have a choice, do I?
You don't.
All right. Then let's get this over with. Just stay put. I'll be back.
Ese Pepe. Qué maldito estúpido.
Let's see.
Qué huevón de huevones. O sea, le dice, oh, tuve una visión del más allá. ¿Y qué dice tu visión? Tu visión me dice que debes entrar solo y pelear ahí solo. Pero no manches, o sea, hemos entrado acá, ha muerto gente, todo para llegar a este punto y me quieres enviar solo ahí. Y ni siquiera sé qué cosa hay. No lo sé, pero mi visión me lo ha dicho. Pero ¿y qué si me niego? Acá mi gente me apoya. Pues no te olvides que acá hay hombres y mujeres fuera de la fortaleza, sin mencionarme que yo estoy acá. Y si es que rechazas esto, te vamos a matar. O sea, todo esto para nada, para que me amenaces de muerte. O sea, me liberaste de la prisión para que me amenaces de muerte solo porque queriste una visión nada más. Yo lo vi. Loco de miércoles.
Understood. No turning back now. Got it.
Loco de miércoles. ¿Qué diablos es eso?
Tiara's breath.
What?
My child. Finally.
¿Basta vos?
Who are you? Your mother. I'm your mother.
Oh.
You? Say that again?
I'm your mother. You are the blood of my blood, my child, my son. And you finally come. You've come to save me.
Oh.
I'm your mother, the quiet man, Isamo. He molded you from my blood. And after all this time, you finally heard me. Please, child, sit down. I believe we have a lot to talk about.
Oh.
You are silent.
Yes. I'm sorry. All this, it's a lot to take in.
I feel the same way. All those years I've spent in this slumber, only to wake up and be experimented upon by your father. To be given a child in some grotesque, unholy ritual. I still wonder if this is really happening. Or maybe just a strange dream.
I'm afraid it isn't. You said that my father created me. What is that supposed to mean?
I am not sure if I can even give you an answer to that. But I will try to explain.
Uy, me va a explicar de las abejas y las flores.
What he saw me as was a tool to the essence.
The essence?
The source of all magic. Your father's race, they are only able to access a glimpse, a twinkle from an endless sea. We, the Zalantep, were different. We have always been closer to the essence. We had understood how to harness it, and that had made us powerful.
Did you ever try to resist, to break free?
Of course, but it was pointless. I could not speak and I could not move, and even my magic could not aid me.
¿Qué? Pero explícate, pero ¿por qué? ¿Por qué?
So, you're saying that my father wanted to use you to gain access to this essence?
Yes, he was obsessed with the idea of gaining power, and to him, I was the key. But what he was trying to do, transferring my aura, my powers onto himself, was impossible, and he realized that quickly.
Why was it impossible?
Because an aura is as unique as a person's eyes or their fingertip skin. It cannot simply be put on and off.
Which is why he tried to find another way to gain access to your powers.
Yes, he tried transferring my energy to a talisman, to these flesh creatures he created, and countless other ways, but it was all in vain. These experiments went on for years, and then he created you. His train of thought was simple. If my aura could not be transferred...
But how is that even possible? A shaper and a human?
It is possible. The way we conceive, how we bring forth new life, it is different from what you are used to.
How?
It's complicated, and I do not want to talk about it with my own child. What matters is it worked. Down here, on this altar, I gave life to you, to my first and only child.
Historias 4 de 10. Guionazo, guionazo, guionazo. Te preguntan, pero ¿cómo es que salió el hijo? Si tú eres un dios y él es un humano. Un mago lo hizo, y nada más. No quiero hablar con esto contigo y acéptalo. Pero quiero respuesta. No, un mago lo hizo. Y si pregunto qué piensas, seguro me va a decir, no pienses en nada, tan solo acéptalo, a ver.
I'm sorry.
I understand. Believe me, I do. All those years, I had wondered how it would feel to fight. But now that you're here, it feels so
Ya, bueno, ya, un mago lo hizo, ya, está bien, ya.
It's just an illusion.
What happened then? What did Isamo do?
He took you away. For what purpose, I do not know. But it is evident that it did not work. Even through you, he could not obtain access to the essence. As for what happened afterward, that is a question you are more fit to answer than I am. And once you freed me, I want you to tell me all.
I still can't believe you're a Shaper.
Shaper. That's how the Quiet Man called me too. We called ourselves the Zarlunde.
I know, but how is it possible that you're still alive? I thought you were extinct.
Yes, so it seems. I was unaware of this until the Quiet Man told me.
But how did your people die? And how did you survive?
I do not know how my people died. Believe me, child, I have spent a long time wondering. As for your second question, it is a long story.
A la verga.
I was one of the Yulas caste, the scientists, the scholars, the priests, and like many other Zalundeb at that time, I was taken by the Scourge.
The Scourge?
A disease. It had been ravaging through our empire for over a decade at that time. It ate us up from the inside.
Most scholars who studied your people firmly believed that the Shapers had cured the world of all diseases.
Then they are wrong. We had found cures for many of them, yes. But even these were... and there was no cure.
But you survived. How?
Through a ritual, an experiment. The idea was to freeze my body until looking back. I wonder why I was so eager to keep living. I was just a power-hungry woman. By the face of time, it's strange to tell you this. Millennia have passed, but some of the memories are still so lively, so real.
Then the experiment worked?
So it seems, only that when I woke up, I was here, bound. Our minds do not seem to be so different. So I believe you can imagine how I felt. It was terrifying, like a nightmare.
What exactly happened when I touched your hand earlier? How did I wake you?
You don't know.
How should I?
Yes, how should you? I am sorry, child. For some reason, I continue to expect you to know all those things. You see, a Shaper does not always have that connection to the essence the Quiet Man was looking for. When they come of age, there is an event called the melding. Your father, he did not know this, which is why you could never...
So this is what happened? You performed this ritual on me?
It's less of a ritual, but something that happens with age. It would have happened far, and the energy that was set free also lifted my curse. Or at least parts of it.
But what does that mean? That I can now access the essence?
No. The melding only provides the child with a key. Finding the door is a lifelong quest. But yes, deep down inside, you have unlocked something.
But I still don't understand. What is the story behind that song? You said that you called out to me so that I could find and save you.
Yes, I have done nothing else since your father took you from me. But it was only a short time ago that I finally started to feel that I could sense your presence somewhere out there. Thus, I tried to focus my thoughts onto you and sent them out into the world.
My father died a year ago. Could this be the reason that we only started hearing the song 6 moons ago?
He is dead?
Yes. He started a rebellion against our kingdom and fell in the final battle.
I see. I always knew it would come to that, you know. His hunger, this glare in his eyes. I knew it would consume him.
So his death broke whatever spell he had imposed on you. And because of that, your telepathy finally carried through.
That is the only explanation.
So it was telepathy. But how come only certain people heard you? Only mages?
Is it not obvious? Because having magic means standing close to the essence. and only those I did not know the form my thoughts would take on, but it seems that for us, it was a song. One that finally led you. There is poetry in that, isn't there?
Dark poetry, if anything. You killed people.
Killed?
Your song. It was lethal to everybody who wasn't gifted with magic. Thousands of people died. Men, women, children. Whatever magic was in there, it burned them up from the inside.
But the name of the song, I didn't know.
I just don't understand. Why did the song kill people without magic? How is this possible?
I don't know. Maybe it was too much for their minds to bear. Forgive me, I don't know what to...
But it's over now, isn't it? I found you.
Yes, it should be, but... Oh, please. You... Wait. There's...
What are you...
No!
¿Qué?
I'm sorry. It was necessary.
What did you do?
What do you think? I fulfilled Aener's prophecy. Searching for a cure, the pariah seeks the truth. A lost mother will be found and awoken from her slumber, and thus allows me to receive her essence.
You knew about this? You knew about my mother?
Yes, I did. I knew that the blood burn was caused by a Shaper mother looking for her lost child. But what I didn't know was where to find her, so I had to find the child instead. Though I certainly did not expect it to be Asamo Tahar's son.
But why? What for?
Isn't it obvious? Because I needed her essence. The key to the Archfire, as we call it. Through its power, I will be able to open the gates and to allow Aenir to return. I'm sorry, Tahar. Your mother, she will now serve the greater good. I hope you understand.
Understand? You bloody killed her!
She is not dead. Her body may be, but not her mind. Inside that amulet, she's still alive. It's what your father had always tried to accomplish, but never did.
Where are the others? What did you do to them?
Put to sleep. Don't worry, I didn't kill them.
If you...
I did not kill them. As defilers, they will be put to justice, but that has not been done yet.
I don't get it. You did all this only to get access to the essence? To the Archfire?
No. The blood burn had to be stopped. Unlike what you might believe, I do care about the people of Io, just as the All-Father cares about all of his children. But he also told me something else. That purifying the world, freeing it from defilers, and making people see their sin...
Why?
It's called the opening of the gates. A rift, a portal, one through which Aenir can step back into this world. And this is what he chose me for, his most loyal servant. He needed the Archfire's power.
And now, what comes next?
Your role in this ends. That is what will happen next. Once again, I am truly sorry. But the All-Father's visions were clear. The pariah needs to die after the mother has been found.
I'd love to see you try.
You will.
Whatever's necessary.
Toma tu perro castigo.
It's over, Lacane.
¿Qué?
No. Believe me, it isn't.
¿Qué tal batalla final, ah? Dos golpes aguantó nomás el perro.
What is this?
Ellen's reins. Hey, quick, over here. Yes, yes, just like that. Stay with us, Corporal. Stay with us.
What's the matter? What happened?
Tahar's awake.
Lord Marshal Arendir. What in blazes are you doing here?
It's a long story, but I'm here as an ally.
Yes, and there will be plenty of time for the lengthy explanations later. First, I want to know how you're feeling, Tahar. Sorry to say it like this, but you look like shit.
I'm fine, I think. What happened? I just remember Lacane.
Your mother? You mean the...
Yes. It's hard to explain. She was in... I don't know how to say this. But the blood burn... It was her doing.
All right. I think his head wound is worse than...
It's the truth, Iria. And Lacane didn't only want me to stop the blood burn. He needed me to lead him to my mother, so...
Well, that's a lot to take in, I guess. But why you're...
I'm not.
All right. Start over, from the beginning. What happened when you walked into that chamber? I'm sorry, but that sounds absurd.
Well, I doubt he's lying, King Regent. And actually, it makes sense. It explains a lot, for example, why he could activate the... I have to admit, it's not what I expected from our little...
Neither did I. But now it's my turn. Why in blazes are you here?
It's just anger now. I think we've moved past the titles. And to answer your question, you were out for 5 weeks.
5 weeks?
Yes. To be honest, if your vital signs hadn't remained steady, we would have assumed...
Which leads us to your mother. You mentioned something about Lacane banishing her into some kind of amulet?
Yes. He somehow absorbed her spirit to gain access to the Archfire.
And I assume, by Archfire, you're talking about...
The source of all magic. Yes.
So the theories are true. Well, at least...
An explanation of what?
Well, the Harbinger has gone rampant. Briefly put, the purity of light has taken over almost all of Leonida.
But why? Why start a war against all of Northander?
To prepare Io for the arrival of Aeonir. You remember that nonsense his priests always preach? How...
Yes. That's why they want to clear the world of sin and...
Well, it seems that they've spiced up their idea a little since it was taking too long. It's not just mages they kill anymore, but everybody who doesn't convert to their religion. Soldiers, women, men. They all get to choose. Join the purity and accept the light, or be killed on the spot.
Shit.
Words of wisdom.
Be that as it may, your recovery couldn't be more timely.
Since you saved me from the dungeon, what about my mother's body? Is she...
She's here in the Nexus. We saved her, but she seems to be in some kind of a coma. For a while we thought it was the same as your condition, but now that you've told us the full story, it makes sense. Her body is still functioning, but Lacane has stolen her spirit.
Then we need to save her.
If she can be saved. But yes, maybe we'll even get our chance sooner than expected. Lacane is marching to...
What about the charges? Do you still consider me a traitor?
Is that still important?
Well, considering that you're in my fortress now, I don't think it is.
I'm glad you're able to. Given the recent events, your sentence has been lifted. You are pardoned. And if that is your wish, you can be reinstated as a corporal of the Northander army.
That would mean a lot.
Good. However, we cannot make this official until Greykeep is reclaimed.
For what it's worth, the encounter with my mother also changed something in me. I feel... different.
Elaborate.
Well, when I awoke my mother...
Less fancy words, please. What did it do?
Well, I think it allows me to control a part of the Archfire, too. Just like the...
Finally.
Indeed. Anything that can help us battle Lacane will help. But what...
No. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly it changed.
Lord Marshal. Speaking of Nor.
The Purity. They are here, as you said. What are your orders, sir?
Put up defenses all around the perimeter and protect the Nexus at all cost. How many are they?
Hundreds, sir. And House Utran is supporting them too. Your sister is leading them.
Myra?
I'm afraid so.
Wait. You're saying that House Utran is working for the Purity of Light now? And they're led by Lady Myra Utran?
As I said, yes. It could be anything, though. Maybe Lacane forced her to comply.
Then make sure that she does not get harmed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. There needs to be an explanation for this. Either way, we need to fend them off. Tahar, are you able to fight?
I think so. Yes.
Good. Then you're back in charge. Let's head out.
Ya veo. Ya me perdí, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué no se entendió, Robertcito?
Yeah, do you need some?
I'd still like to know more.
Bugger and blast.
Yes?
That I get to ask you a personal question too.
Then we have a deal.
Fair enough. I was born in the Windwall Mountains. Sorry, still sorting out. Alright, one more time.
Come again?
A true dwarf. My family was...
I think so.
Figures. I learned quickly how to wield them for some reason. Oh no, they didn't mind. On the contrary, they were quite accepting.
So...
I'm getting that time. They smiled at me.
Huh.
Well,
Gilead?
My, partner.
You had a partner?
Yeah. We met... I'd rather not go.
Bueno, ya estamos al final, como tú dices, así que creo que puedo terminarlo ahorita.
I understand.
Yeah. The Blackstone Rebellion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. First, one point, we had finally put behind me. Forgive me.
It's okay.
Yeah. You can imagine. Then he left.
What happened then?
I ran. I left my family a letter, telling them not to come after.
I see.
Yeah.
What?
There's a third read that it can go.
I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Your past. Now, I was wondering.
I wouldn't.
Either way, pleasure speaking.
Sure. Take care, Iskrin.
Huh?
How did you become...
I was chosen.
And...
Complicated.
It isn't.
We're not fighting for you, Tahar. We are fighting along...
Maybe.
On the field. Let's make...
And how does...
He has to... Everybody was asleep.
So it was your...
No.
Makes sense. What happened?
I panicked, and when I woke up, I asked with not even a...
How did they know it was you?
A court, she told... All of a sudden, I would...
Interesting.
Did I?
All right.
That's the way.
No creo que me deje usar a todos.
Yes, Corporal? How can I help?
Well...
Why do you want to know?
Because I want...
In short...
Your...
Because she needed the
How do you feel...
Well, I used to feel strongly about it.
So...
I won't talk about that.
That sounds...
I am. So, tell me, Pariah.
It's complicated.
You don't want to... Either way, is there anything else you need?
Will do.
Certainly. Tahar, what is it?
There's one thing I've been...
Good question.
Yes.
Exactly. You see, and
that's the
I knew it was about power, and it's not that far off.
You still sound like a...
I'm sad you see it that way.
Huh?
Can you tell me more about your...
And why's that?
I'm just...
Are you? Most...
Let's start with the basics.
It's simple. You take a devourer. Once...
Interesting.
Sure.
Huh?
Yes? What is it?
Goodbye.
This way, right?
Good move.
Yes? Have you come to see the fruits of my labor?
pleasure doing business with ya. Come again.
Death Stranding.
By the next moon's turn.
No sé, a ver, ¿de qué trata? No recuerdo de qué trataba Death Stranding. Ah, tengo hambre.
Blazes. Battle noises. They're already inside.
What are your orders, Tahar? This doesn't look good.
We have to seal the entrances. If they breach through either one of them, we're done with.
Then we need to split up.
Ah.
Some of my men and make a stand in the
No, no lo tengo. Lo tengo en Epic Games, pero
That's the
no.
hardest one for them to reach, so chances are they
No lo he
still
jugado
haven't
todavía.
Then we'll help you.
Good. And Tahar, if what that scout said is true, and House Utran is really part of this attack, don't.
I'll do my best. Good luck, Hank.
Do that. Nihalth guide your...
Come on, Tahar. This way.
Yes, of course.
Understood. That's the way.
Tahar.
Shit. So they've already breached.
They will soon. That masked.
Train.
Iria!
Ellen's reins. What happened?
The barrier gave up. Are you injured?
No, just seems like Scryer Elion got the worst.
Can you take care of her?
Yes. I'll get.
Probably not.
Interesting. This will be quite a fight.
All right. Your struggle is pointless.
I'll keep you shielded.
It's over, really.
Not now. One down.
Not the real one. As you want.
Hombre.
Saren guides me.
Blasted armor. Let us make this quick.
Healing. They killed one of our heroes.
We need
You'll regret this. What's next?
What is this?
Another illusion.
Doesn't surprise me. Who was that?
If I had to make a guess, I'd say he's one of his commanders.
Sure.
Everything has an end. As you require.
Healing. They killed one of our heroes.
We need
Not now.
Yes?
Yes.
I will do as I must.
Yes. You read my mind. Got sure.
Saren guides me.
Yes, of course.
Alright, why not?
Fine.
Nah, bueno, Hideo Kojima siempre tiene sus fumadas. Aunque el Death Stranding literalmente es... estar caminando durante 1 hora y media sin hacer nada más que caminar. Creo que por eso salió en Epic Games.
Fine.
No! Not yet!
What do you need?
They will fall.
Yes?
Really necessary!
Will do.
Danger up ahead.
Let me know what you need.
Not now! Help! Please! Help!
Yes.
Please! Not now!
What now? The southwest, the southeast, and the northeastern entrance are still undefended.
Then we need to take care of them. Now would you look at that?
¡Qué hambre!
Understood.
What do you want?
Interesting.
Tahar, you? Tahar.
What's the situation? I don't see any purity.
Not Purity, but someone else. And I have a feeling they're waiting for reinforcements.
Damn it.
Well, now that you're here, I say you move out and neutral.
Simple enough. All right then. Move out.
Sure.
A fine plan. Fine.
I'll keep you
For
shielded.
the fire wielders!
Give the word. Yes? For the more here!
As you want.
They will fall.
All right.
Yes, of course.
The fabled pariah. Interesting. I thought you were dead.
Let's just get this over with, shall we?
My words exactly.
Not now.
Corporal?
Let's see.
Not bad, Tahar. Not bad.
Why are you doing this? Throwing your lives...
Deluded? You're confusing something, Tahar. The Harbin... It wasn't always like that, you know? A long time ago, this world was a... And now look, but that era has come to an end. We will make the world...
You're fanatics. You've...
On the contrary, we found it. But you're beyond repentance, so let's save ourselves the breath and...
What the...
Go after me and lose your city and your friend, or save them and let me go. Your choice.
She got away.
No time to go after her. We need to secure the entrance.
Not now.
Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
Fine.
They killed one of our heroes.
No manches, ¿cómo quieres que repela la emboscada? Son demasiados.
Zarek guides me. Good move. Help me. Fine.
Got it.
This way, right? Blasted armor. We should get moving.
Sure.
More fighting. Does this never end?
A fine plan.
That's the way.
Zarek guides me.
Scryer.
As you want.
Con 4 hombres quiere que me enfrente todo un ejército.
A fine plan.
This way, right? Blasted armor.
Zarek guides me. Sure.
Let us make this quick. Everything has an end.
Help me.
Fine.
Good.
Yes, of course.
You read my mind.
Huh? Sure.
All right. Not now. Please.
Huh? All right. Why not?
Fine. Good.
As you want.
You read my mind.
Help, please.
Whatever's necessary.
Fine.
I'll keep you shielded.
Sure.
Danger up ahead. More fighting. Does this never end?
They will fall.
Not now. As you require.
Healing. Need
fine plan.
Yes.
What's next?
Sarah guides me.
Qué hambre, qué hambre, qué hambre. Andar la papaya, ¿sí o no?
A trap. I should have seen that.
Their leader got away.
I feared as much, but it won't be the last time we see her. We secured the entrance, that is what... What about the rest of the city?
Yes, I know. We'll take care of it. Just hold your positions for now. Once all this is over, we'll meet at the Nexus.
Understood. Be safe, Tahar.
I'll do my best. There's still 2 entrances we haven't covered yet. Let's hope it's not too late.
¿No quieres entrar un ratito, Orbitcito, a jugar? Hasta el final. Quiero traerme unas manzanas mientras tú vas jugando.
You're here. Good. I assume that means the northwest is secured.
It is. How about you?
Well, we managed to fend off their first attack. They aren't purity, though.
What then?
Mercenaries. They don't have a banner, so they could be about anyone. Thing is, they put up a siege weapon of...
What kind of weapon?
I don't know.
Whereas, if you would...
Or swarm right into them.
So you want us to...
Yes. The moment it is down, we'll go for their strong point.
Understood. Let's get this done.
Blasted armor.
Well, keep you shielded. I will do as I must. Everything has an end.
¿Ya estás? Ya. Vamos a guardar acá. Y... ya te invité, Herbetcito. ¿Qué es en la misión? Defender, creo. Estar atacando. Un ratito, déjame traerme un poco de comida que toque, me muero de hambre. De desayuno solamente comí un poco de agua y cereal, pero me muero de hambre. No sé, de la nada me dio mucha hambre. Si es que... ve avanzando un ratito. Ya tienes esto, tienes que ir al punto de ahí.
We should get moving.
Ahí tienes a todos los soldados. Ahorita vengo, voy a traerme unas frutitas.
There it is. Take it down.
Shit! Kill them!
That should do it. Blazes. This is Commander Catres from Aenir's Deathmen.
So he's fighting for the purity now.
Corporal Tahar. What a surprise.
Catres, why?
Don't talk, friend. Fight.
Help me.
They killed one of our heroes.
Ya estoy. A ver.
What is it?
Bien, ahí el besito. Sigue jugando. Me traje un camote. No encontré nada más. Bendita sea la persona que sancochó ese camote, de verdad. Me ha salvado la vida.
Blazes, Tahar. Now I know why Lacane wants you dead. You really know how to fight.
Why, Catres? Why side with the Harbinger?
Blazes, you do like your dramatic lines. Look, this isn't personal. Lacane and his fanatics took down my camp and gave me a choice. Repent and accept the light, or have some... So, unless you have some odd fantasies that I don't want to know about, don't tell me you wouldn't have done the same.
A loyal man wouldn't have.
Well, good thing I never swore loyalty to you or the Empire, isn't it? Don't kid yourself, Tahar. You would have done the exact same thing. Pretend all you like. In the end...
Any last words?
I hate to disappoint, but we're not quite there yet, friend. Goodbye, Tahar. Too bad we couldn't be on the same...
What the?
A teleport rune. Good thinking.
Let's get back to Angar.
Déjame al personaje principal nomás. Estoy jugando con una mano, así que con él es suficiente. Déjame partencito, mi rechito. Dame control de partencito bot.
Yes. We drove them back. Their commander escaped, though. He had a teleport rune.
Hard luck, I suppose. Well, what about the rest of the city? Oh,
Not yet. Hold your position for now.
understood. Tiara's blessings, Tahar.
Almost through. Just one more entrance to go.
We should hurry.
Let's see. What's this?
My newest invention. Or, to be more precise, my newly...
Death towers.
Yeah. While you were asleep, I did some more research on how the Shapers... Though they won't hold forever. And my gut tells me the Utrans are up to something.
So it's true. House Utran is fighting for the...
Yeah, and quite viciously.
What do you suggest?
Well, as you know, I'm not the best at tacticians, but from what I saw, the attacks are currently coordinated by 2 Utran commanders. If we stay here and make sure no one gets through, you could take...
Got it.
Good.
Ní health guide your blade, friend.
Got it. Will do. Understood. Will do. Whatever's necessary. Got it. Understood. Got it. You read my mind. Will do.
Usa bolas de fuego y redcito. El mago orco lanza bolas de fuego que hacen buen daño en área.
They will fall. You read my mind. Understood.
That's Tahar! Get him!
Whatever's necessary. They will fall. Whatever's necessary. You read my mind.
He's dead. Let's find the other one.
Got it. You read my mind. Understood. Will do. Whatever's necessary. They will fall. Not now. You read my mind. Got it. Whatever's necessary. Will do. They will fall. Whatever's necessary. You read my mind.
Quick, you'll regret this.
Understood. They will fall.
That was the last one. Let's head back to Iskrim.
Will do. Got it. Interesting. Now would you look at that?
Tahar, did you deal with those commanders yet?
Yes.
What the?
Finally!
Lady Utren, what's the meaning of...
¿Qué
whatever's
fue?
necessary.
Le agarró la locura.
All right. One more step. Slit my throat.
I don't understand. Why did you betray the crown? Explain yourself.
Explain yourself. Oh, Tahar, you must understand the situation. You're not in a position to give orders. So here's what's gonna happen. You will let me walk away unharmed. You can have my soldiers, I don't care. But if you make only one wrong move, I will end this by slitting my throat.
Fine. Get out of here.
Huh. A man of reason. One more thing, though, before I leave.
What?
You will repent. All of you.
Nihav's hammer. What? I mean, what was that? That is... Wait, I have a theory.
About what happened to Myra?
Yeah, but let's talk about that later.
Good work. That'll help us. We need to discuss things
Of course. Thank you again, Tahar.
What do you mean? She was possessed. This doesn't make any sense.
I'm afraid it does. But again, I have a theory. The rune. While you were asleep,
You think the rune has something to do with this?
A rune. But it's probably best if I show...
I'm coming too.
All right, let's see. Turn around.
Tiara's breath.
So, you get the idea.
Mind control.
Yeah. There are still some critical problems with it, and what I've done is far from what the Harbinger did with Lady Moira. But Tahar, this rune, it has so much potential. If you thought what it does with the Godstones was fascinating, it's just the beginning. The Shapers, the Khazarlanthep, they knew their full potential. And this is the reason they were so powerful. Do you see it?
Have you lost your bloody mind? Stop that! Whatever it is! Stop it!
What?
Stop it, for fuck's sake!
Fine, you're free. Go and take a nap.
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Iskrin, this is wrong. Completely, utterly wrong.
All right, just cool your head, will you? I know my way of handling things might not have been optimal, but hey, at least now we know what we're up against.
Just never do something like this again. And you think that the Harbinger controls Lady Myra, right?
Yes, and in an extraordinarily powerful way.
Huh. In other words, we need to find a way to break that possession.
Madness.
Whatever it is, let's tend to the wounded first.
Yes, let's do that.
So many casualties. I just don't understand. We just ended one war. Now the Harbinger starts another.
Ah, ya me llené la pancita con pura uva y un camote. ¿Tú ya has almorzado todavía, mi bechito? No, mi
Let's
bechito.
catch our breath first. Angar, I'll talk to you when I'm ready to discuss the next steps.
Good. I'll be waiting.
What do we need?
Tahar, ready to discuss the next steps?
I am.
Good. Then let's call your companions.
Good. Now that you're all here, I'd like to plan how we proceed. As...
Tahar, I think you should allow yourself some more rest. You were in a coma for more than a month, and we still don't know what that melding...
Isn't it obvious? It made him more powerful.
Yeah, but where does that power come from? What effect does it have on the human body or the psyche? We don't know.
I'm all right, Iskrim. Just trust me.
Fine. Then go on.
Thank you. So, our objective is clear. We need to defeat the purity of light and save my mother, Angar.
Correct. It's the center of his power, which is both good and bad. It's bad because Greyfell was built to...
And why is it good?
Because it also means if we succeed and reconquer Greyfell, we'll cut off the snake's head. However, there's no point in fooling ourselves. That battle for Greyfell will be bloody, and if we want to have even the slightest...
Ultran, Hallet, and Wulfgar.
Yes. If we put this army together with theirs, we might stand a chance. Also, you should see if you can strengthen the alliances you already have, Tahar. I have a plan regarding that, so...
So do I.
All right. So where do we start?
It's up to you. But before we can even think about arranging a conclave between the houses, we need to... Isgrin, any ideas?
Actually, it should be simple. We need to find the one controlling her,
And who is controlling her?
I doubt it. The manipulator has to be physically close to his subject, so it'll most likely be someone in Lady Moira's army.
Good. The Harbinger has taken up position in Iskander, between the Utran and the Everlight...
The Loyalist camp. So what's your plan?
We strike in full force and take the castle. He'll be forced to initiate a counterattack.
A bait.
Yes. We hold the castle against the main army, whereas you, Tahar, and a small troop get behind enemy line. Obviously, you'll have to act quick. We can't hold against the entire Utran army forever.
All right. So we take over the castle, wait for the Utran armies to cross the border, sneak behind their lines, and eliminate the rune carrier. And once Lady Moira is...
Yes, though we'll need to take care of something else before that.
Agreed. One more thing. This will be dangerous, and our original mission has been completed. In other words, if any of you are thinking... Well, then we best get prepared now.
Understood. Tahar, I'd also like to talk with you if you have a moment.
Corporal Tahar. A word, if you will?
Who are you?
Private Miller, Corporal. I'm from the Royal Army and came here with the Lord Marshal. We've captured someone who we suspect belongs to the Purity. He was seen in the deserted village outside this city, and he looks suspicious. He claims to be a simple courier sent to deliver a message to you, but we didn't want to take any risks. He's outside, near the entrance to the caves.
I see. Thank you, soldier. Dismissed.
Corporal?
A la miércoles. Todavía falta para que acabe el bechito. Creo que estoy recién en la mitad.
Tahar, it is good to see that you have...
They did?
Yes. The Lord, I must say, Tahar, though I suppose this is a difficult topic for you.
All that matters is that we save her.
Yes. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Yes? What is it?
So, Undergast.
You are asking if we were in love.
Parece que sí, porque recién solamente hemos defendido. Falta el contraataque. Para el contraataque dice que tenemos que unir más ejércitos.
I've studied the poems, and I've come to the conclusion that it is ultimately a primitive, carnal urge that people have come to romanticize for the emotions that come with it. I, myself, never felt it, and maybe that was because I saw the underlying mechanisms. I always...
So, what you're saying...
No. You see, Tahar, and I am not like... My brain is, I can't. But then yet it changed me. All at once, I felt connected.
Well, yes.
I see. Then you probably know how...
Am I right to assume that you're...
No, you misunderstand. But yes, you are correct.
How do you feel about it?
That is a good question. I do not know how I would...
I can imagine.
You have nothing to thank me, but there is one more thing.
Tell me.
Do you have regrets? Do you ever feel as if you could...
I've lost count.
I understand. You see, I've never told you...
How so?
Well, it is no secret that you have endured a lot of pain.
Well,
I can see that. Either way, I think
we should. So long, Undergast.
Tahar, thank Nihal for your wake. For a while, I wasn't sure you'd make it.
I just found out that...
Bad, I assume. It's a tragedy. For what it's worth.
Be that as it may, you're still here.
Me? Not to mention that we're still in the ancient Shaper city, full of marvels.
Well...
A frown hasn't... There's, one more thing I wanted to
ask.
I'm not sure how to say this, but...
Don't talk about her as if...
Of course. All tragedy. I have so many... Now, I can't help but wonder...
I didn't see any...
But that's even... Look, Tahar, I'm not sure how to say...
It's grim.
All right. I understand. Sorry, Tahar. I meant no offense.
So you made it after all.
You didn't think I would?
No. That new energy.
So you can feel it?
Anyway.
So, you'll help me fight the...
You make it sound... So yeah.
That's good news.
Don't mention it. Anything else, huh?
Regarding this...
Zarek's fangs is just...
Gore, just spit...
Right. Before I told you that a female named Rain.
Huh.
Well, however, as the years... we just had this connection,
But something happened.
Yeah. Our eldest... There was plenty of talk about the iron.
So, what happened?
Zarek...
Don't do anything...
I won't. We weren't told much. They also did. It was a stretch, but of course...
What did you find?
A giant hall.
Interesting.
Nothing. There were Rain was because all of a sudden...
Strange.
Well, after we called the next 14 on the 5th...
Blazes.
I'm getting... Have you ever had thirst, Tahar?
Yes.
Then you know it. On the 11th day and the 12th...
A dream?
Yes. Then I saw... That's when I...
What did they depict?
It showed... We...
If this is too hard for you, we...
Nonsense. Zarek demanded a fight.
So you've...
But Rain... She wanted me to... Believe me, Tahar. If there had been any strength left in me, I would have punched her just for suggesting it.
And yet, you're here.
I am. I should have known it happened when I was asleep.
Quiero terminar de hablar con estos huevones para que me den su experiencia.
Did
you make the descent?
I did. When I got back, he just listened. He made me a shaman the next day.
I see.
La madre, ¿cuánto habla este loco?
One that I blazes it.
Well, thanks.
Let me have some time for myself right now, all right? I need to think. Huh?
I'll be off. Let's see.
Huh?
You said you know where we can find...
Yes, I'll make it short. The Ash Reavers have invaded the...
So,
Well, yeah.
Why?
No. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, to get to the point.
I see.
It must, in other words,
So what's the plan?
If all else fit that I didn't...
All right.
Yes. Chieftain Czar already left before you woke up to get an idea of the situation. I know time is sparse, but we should leave as soon as possible. And thank you, Tahar. I appreciate it.
Tahar, what is it?
You knew about my mother.
Well, but they weren't enough to go on, and I had no idea your mother...
You should have told me.
Is that so? That I believe you might... I mean, at best, you wouldn't have believed me.
Well...
No. And I didn't get a chance to say this yet, but... I'm glad you made it, Tahar. We need you in this.
Now would you look at that?
Tahar, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
That's good. There is some...
Your friend.
Her. It was your mother. The Shaper.
She only wanted help.
Yes. Ultimately, but then again, I know the situation is slightly different from your mother's.
There is no blame.
At least I know now what happened.
And what now?
Yes. I will.
For what it's worth.
It's good that you feel... Let us talk later if there's something to talk about, Tahar. Yes, Corporal? How can I help?
Bueno, ya son la 1:30. Es hora de comer. Aunque no tengo nada que almorzar porque no han cocinado. Ya voy a guardar acá para que el también vaya a comer ya. Nos vemos, pues, sirvecitos, Más tarde de repente regreso. Chao, sirvecitos,